Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una for una domot. According to the alleged information reaching us, we heard allegedly that Olori TEMITOPE did already find out that she is pregnant. And this had left a lot of tongue wagging. So many people are complaining. So many people are like, it is a taboo. Because for her to equally boldly come out to the Palace of Ife to tell Kabi that she's pregnant for another person, it is something else. So we later heard that it was the palace guard that impregnated her. After like 2-3 days, the news can't change again to Oba ELEGUSHI. Yes, so Kabiesi started hearing kepu that Olori TEMITOPE was having an affair with Oba ELEGUSHI allegedly. So Kabiesi had to, send a message to Oba ELEGUSHI and was like, is it that you are not hearing all these rumors I'm hearing? Please, come to the palace to clear yourself. Yes. So we heard allegedly that immediately Oba ELEGUSHI got the message, he came to the Palace of Ife to clear himself of the allegations that was leveled against him. Even the place where the thing on this thing be say, even Olori TEMITOPE wey be said in the talk say na Oba ELEGUSHI give her belle so, Olori TEMITOPE was like she never mentioned that kind of a thing to anybody. You get, she was like she had never ever mentioned anything of such to anybody. So she doesn't even know where the alleged information is coming from. Oba ELEGUSHI on the other part was like, it was when Kabiesi called him, sent him a message that he now started checking what was happening and found out that his name has been on the news concerning Olori TEMITOPE'S pregnancy. So him too, he was shocked. So he came to the palace to, to show Kabiesi that he is innocent of the crimes, they labeled against him. He equally made mention of if there is anything like oath taking, that he's going to take an oath to prove his innocence, okay? That he had never, ever done anything at all, especially with Oni of Ife's wives. That if he's that loose, he will go out there and look for people. Not Kabiesi, not his friends' wives, that he can never do that. So my country people, now not say he don't already get record of Oba ELEGUSHI allegedly where we hear say he gets something to do with Mohbad's wife and everything. In fact, a lot. So people are like, how are we going to trust you and everything when you did this, you did that, you did. In fact, the whole matter was, it was going up and down, but according to what we heard, he came to the palace to really, clear his hands and everything concerning the allegations on him, that he had nothing to do with Olori TEMITOPE, that if Olori TEMITOPE is pregnant, it was that day that he came to the palace now in the hearing, that he didn't even know that Olori TEMITOPE was pregnant, that it was his visit that day that Kabiesi called him, that he began to hear the news So my country people, according to the alleged information reaching us, Oba ELEGUSHI was like, he is not going to, not in his life, ever do something like that. Ever do something that he knows that will bring problem in the future. That he's not that type of a person and he's not going to start today. Yeah, and he's not going to start today. So my correct people, na so now we take care more according to how this matter take ratios, okay? I just saw the alleged matter on top the internet space. I was like, haba. He never get any news where we never hear for inside the Palace of Ife. He never get anyone at all. The more way you think say everything is like getting better, the more way the ones where you go dey hear self go even dey leave you surprised. You will be shocked. You no go understand wetin you dey do again with series of alleged information popping up. Yes. So my country people, na so now we take care according to how this alleged matter take ratios, okay? as I take see this matter on top internet space, na I say make I carry come meet una for una domot. Wetin be una thought, wetin be una opinion about all of these things wey dey happen? It is no longer funny. It is no longer funny at all for inside the palace of Ife. A lot has been going on. So many things had gone wrong. Imagine that kind of, stories on top the internet space. Imagine that kind of story on people are supposed to be emulating from them. People are supposed to be looking up to them. People that are supposed to be role models to others. Look at the kind of alleged information we dey hear about them. So they ever make sense at all. Yes, they ever make sense at all. So my correct people, na so na we take hear am according to how the gbasgbos take reach us. I decided to share this with you all, that Oba Elegushi allegedly stormed the palace of Ife to tell Kabiyesi that his hands are clean of the allegation that they are labeling against him, that he didn't do what he was accused of. He didn't do what everybody are like, you do it, you do it, you did it, you did it. That he didn't do any of such things, okay? That if he had, if he wanted somebody to be with, he would look for somebody else and not his friends' wives, okay? According to what we heard allegedly. So that is it, and with this is as if the case though already dey closed, okay? So he equally said that any day, anywhere that they will call him, that he would answer. He would come there to prove himself and to show them that he is not that loose. That he is not that loose, that people should forget about the alleged information on the internet space about so many things and all of those stuff, that he is not that loose. He's not going to try something like that with his friends' wives, okay? So let us, believe that as he already talk give Kabiyesi, na so na im take be. Olori Temitope on the other hand was like he never, that she never had anything to do with him, that she herself, she doesn't even know where the matter from they come up. She doesn't even know where the alleged information from they come up as well. So everybody, according to them, that they are shocked and they are surprised. It is well. It is well, my country people. So these are what we heard on top internet space. So wahala be like bicycle. When will all these nyama stories end for inside the palace of Ife? When are they all going to end for inside the palace of Ife, oh my country people? When are they all going to end? The more way you dey think say things are getting better, the more way you go just dey hear the ones wey go just dey piss you off dey go. Wey go just dey piss you off dey go. Like seriously, a lot na im don already happen for inside palace. A lot na im we don already hear for inside the palace as well. A lot, so many things. We just pray that God will be with Kabiyesi, because all of these things will be shattering him. Imagine marrying women wey be say every day you go dey hear allegedly that, oh, they did this, they did that. Imagine they are having something to do with men. Imagine the shame and humiliation. Imagine everything that they will be bringing to Kabiyesi. Imagine the way they will be. Thank God Kabiyesi stopped kerewaing them a long time ago. Thank God he stopped kerewaing them. But anyway, let us believe that Oba Elegushi didn't do this one this time. Yes, that he didn't do anything. Okay, as he already take talk, say if he swear to any deity, that is it. Let us believe that these people are trying to create problem between him and Oni of Ife. And again, they have started looking for the person that first brought out the alleged information of him being the one that impregnated Olori Temitope. Yes, so that they will ask the person question. Then again, I don't know why the elders of Ife are still insisting that Oba Elegushi should swear an oath to prove his innocence. Then Kabiyesi on the other hand is doing as if he doesn't want it. And they are like, are you just using because of what people would say or how Oba Elegushi would feel to, stop the move of him taking an oath to prove his innocence. They were like, they are not with him on that one, no, that they are not with Kabiyesi on that one, that Oba Elegushi needed to take an oath to prove that he had never had anything to do with any of Oni of Ife's wives. Okay, it is well. It is well, my country people. May we just dey look out to. It is just what we are going to be doing now, looking out to know what will unfold next. Yeah, we believe that all of these things, is coming to a permanent end, because this is not the kind of story that should be heard about the palace of Ife. It is not a pleasing story at all. It has never, since where we started today, hear all this was that, it has never ever for once be pleasing to the ear. It has never. It has always been chaos upon chaos, gbasgbos upon gbasgbos and everything. So it is God that has just been holding Kabiyesi all this while, because these things don't already reach for him to develop high blood pressure. But as God may have it, he's still very much strong. He's bubbling in sound health and everything. So, and God is not going to stop anytime soon. Okay, what God has started in the life of Kabiyesi, God will surely finish with him. So that's just it with what we heard allegedly. My country people, I saw this on the internet space. Remember, do not forget that they are content and should be consumed as one. So please, while believing, believe with a pinch of salt. It is very, very important. Okay, do your research before believing on any of these alleged information. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.